So next three bags we need are HT5B, HT2F, NT2C. Again, just lay out all your items and have them ready to assemble. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just going to move these aside so I don't go losing any washers. And same with that. And I'm going to play with this first. Okay, so basically you want to pull that apart. And it's been Loctited into position. As you can see, it already had Loctite. So I'm just going to reapply the Loctite and put it back together again. In these circumstances, it's best to apply the Loctite to this part, to the actual hole, clean off any excess, and that way when the bolt goes in, it'll end up with the Loctite. Okay, so now put the ball link into the slider, tail pitch slider. Okay, that's going to need some CA in there to hold it in position. Okay, so as you can see here, and a non-threaded section, obviously the set screw goes through this threaded section. There's a notch on top there, that's where that set screw's got to go. Okay, while you have it in that position, you grab your set screw, that, apply a bit of Loctite and feed it into that position there. Okay, once you've got that set screw in position, you now need to mount the slider or the pitch slider to the grips. So it's obvious that black's not going to be facing outwards, it's going to be the silver is facing outwards, and you'll need to place these little bolts with the brass collars in. So again, apply the Loctite into the hole so then you don't get any over the actual brass collar and seize all this section up. Okay, and if you've done that right, gravity should just pull those blades down, change the pitch on those blades just from the weight of the slider itself. Okay, so I basically fitted the ball link to the bottom here, CA'd it in place, and now we come up to the part where we're going to put these washers on. These two little washers, this bolt, and mount it to the tail. So again, with the washers, always use the flat end against the bolt and the rounded side against the bearing, like so. Okay, so now that's ready to put in, and again it's best to put the Loctite directly into the hole. Simply wipe off any excess, and then as you put this into position, line up the ball. Two and a half mil. As you can see, Loctite's come all the way through there. I'm happy with that. And that concludes page 13.